All right, we are back. All right, tweet out everybody that we're back. Please tweet out. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Hello?
Huh?
Okay, hold on one second. I'm just gathering everything up. What's up, everybody? We are back. Hey, everybody, tweet out that the stream got shut down, and we are back.
Yeah, I remember using Windows 98.
I'm using Windows 10. Leave me alone. Okay, let me tweet out. We are back. Get back in here for the tea of All right, everybody tweet out. Hey guys, everybody who is on Twitter, please tweet out that we are back. Please tweet out before we are back. I mean, that we are back. Good God, I am ticked, man. All right. YouTube. I don't know how many we're going to get back from this, but YouTube. All right. She had to put in a new floppy disk from AOL. You know what? I see you. I see you. All right, hold on.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay, hold on. Don't say anything yet because I'm still setting up and, you know, putting my stuff in. I do want to. I don't want to say the name though. Okay, that's the only thing.
No. We're gonna be smart about this. Trust me.
Okay. Thank you.
The statute of limitations on my last lawsuit hasn't finished yet, so give me a chance.
What?
I forgot. You're right. Okay, I'm gonna put it for 15 seconds. If y'all need this to go any higher, let me know. Because I don't know how many more we're gonna gather because we had like 2 something before. Again, guys, Paige Christie has some things to say. She got some tea. Tweet it out. Get people back in here. Pretty please with sugar on top. And it is some tea, let me tell you. All right, hold on. While we do that, let me do this. Because we pretty much got everything we needed from Tommy. All right. Let me move this over to here. Because, Edwin, I will say this. Your video made me think, you know what? Next time, I just don't want my face up there when everybody's talking.
You know, I was considering like putting pictures of everybody's faces, but I was like, okay, well, you know what? That's a lot of work, so I just left your video.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah. So we're not doing that this time. Just saying.
Oh, plus. Oh, you're saying in case you get clipped, you're gonna change it now?
Well, it gave me the idea that I should do that.
Well, because see, that way though, I kept your name on the screen the entire time too, so that's a plus,
that's
right?
true. That's true. That's a good point. All right.
And I made sure to link your channel and your
you know
video.
What?
So.
Homie move. That was awesome. Homie move. That was awesome. All right, hold on. Let me. All right, there we go. All right, boom. Okay. All right. I think we saw enough of the Tommy because you figured out the math and all that was crazy and that he was speaking perfect Portuguese. I think that video was awesome. I'll link it in the first part. So guys, you'll get that video link so you can go watch the whole thing. Okay, Petty Paige. What'd you get?
What's up?
What kind of tea you got, sis?
Okay, so this tea comes fresh from a person called Katie Lady. She's a subscriber of mine and a subscriber of yours.
Okay.
As this was going on, she basically said that she has like loads of information. It is that she was like digging through. So apparently there was a lawsuit that took place on the 22nd of the 10th, 2020. Basically, without going too deep into the details of this lawsuit pertains to Dennis and his wife. And basically, in this lawsuit, essentially, they used to run some kind of like dog walking business, and there was this like weird person taking videos and pictures of them, and they had to put a restraining order, and that led into this lawsuit. All of this took place in May 2019. From there, she was able to find the girlfriend's or wife's social media, was able to find out that she is a very prominent YouTuber with just under 150,000 subscribers. And very pretty girl, I will say. Very, very pretty girl, actually. Nice boobs. But besides that, nothing really in terms of tea when it comes to her as an individual. Then she was able to keep searching through. If you hear any beeps from Discord, it's from her. She was able to find a blog. Now, in this blog, Dennis calls himself Dennis the Felix, and he basically talks about his life and stuff.
What's up, Dead on Dave? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's all right. He has this post called I Reactivated My Facebook Today that was posted on January 1st, 2015, in which he was talking about the fact that he unplugged from social media. One thing that I do think is very interesting is at the end, he says, yes, my feelings towards Facebook were childish. Yes, everyone is playing the status games everywhere. What they don't tell you is that you don't have to play. But you don't have to leave the party either. You see, I realize having direct access to the people I know is far more important than what I think about their lives in relation to mine. I'm happy, and that's the only thing that matters. The bottom line, I need social media presence to validate myself as a living being, as well as also to stay in touch with the people I love. Everything else is just static. I thought it was very interesting that he says that he needed a social media presence to validate himself as a living being.
Okay, so let's recap. Noodles is married.
He's definitely married.
His wife, in which we are not going to say her name.
No.
We don't need people going to her channel, but she apparently has a YouTube channel with over 150,000 subscribers.
Yeah, 150,000 subscribers. Doesn't seem to be super duper successful in terms of like subscriber to view ratio. She racks out around just under 5,000 views a video. Okay. Her last video was about a month ago.
Wow. I will say she actually was successful before him a while ago. I remember her. She used to work with the Maker Studios. I remember her from like years ago, like a decade ago.
He also posted in this exact blog post that I didn't get many likes or responses. Eventually, the dread that followed the feeling of rejection began to feed my loneliness. I began to roll down a slippery slope of jealousy by proxy.
Wait, who said that?
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Noodles said that?
In his blog post, yeah.
Read that one more time for me.
Okay, so, 1 sec. Let me bring it back up. Hold on. Okay. It says, I didn't get many likes or responses. Eventually, the dread that followed the feeling of rejection began to feed my loneliness. I began to roll down a slippery slope of jealousy by proxy. I checked Facebook maybe 100 times a day, and I watched as my high school classmates went on trips, graduated, got married, bought homes, whilst I continued moving along the same path with no future in sight. My knuckles got white.
Edwin, you say, I'm trying to get words here. So you...
I imagine him having like Arthur's fist of jealousy.
Would this kind of... Okay. Let's break down.
Sorry, I'm not. See, if there was any reason for me not to believe he's not bothered, this validates he's so bothered. Bothered.
Yeah, that's my point. It's like, that could kind of be describe what's going on now.
Says, I viewed these experiences with a self-inflicted pain. I didn't need to know about the success of everyone I had grown up with. The anxiety it caused was useless for me. So why not pay the ticket and get the fuck out of here? Why not avoid it all and live a better life? I did that, and now I'm asking, why not grow the fuck up and appreciate everything you have?
Oh.
My fears of inadequacy. This is a great post, by the way.
Wait,
My fears of
where is this?
inadequacy.
Is this post on a personal Facebook or is it?
It's an old website. It is that you used to have that no longer exists. I can send you the link.
Oh, okay. So it's like okay. All right. So it's like a vlog or
Yeah,
a blog.
I've
Okay,
sent you
so-
the link directly.
Okay. So this is a blog of his. All right.
Yeah, he says, what's that? Where was I? Oh, that's the wrong vlog. Let's get this. My fears of inadequacy and a need for approval were caused by bullying and not having any real friends until my second year of college. Though the status updates triggered a lot of emotions. I remember back in college, I'd come back from class, throw something in the microwave, and then open my laptop and check Facebook. I'd write down random status updates to attract attention from anyone who had long enough time to reply to them. I didn't get many likes or responses, and that's where we go into it. But yeah, basically the story was he reactivated his Facebook and he was going to derive his, self-worth off more than Facebook, I guess.
Like kind of like how he said with his Twitter. Just saying. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen it yet. Hold on, let me switch scenes because I don't. Okay, hold on. Let me look at this. Let me look at this. Yep. Right.
Just so you're aware,
apparently his girlfriend was also in Jersey Shore.
What?
What?
Are you
She was
joking?
in an episode of Jersey Shore alongside Vinny Kuat. I don't know. I know who. Okay.
Yep.
I'm just looking at her famous.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
She's not really a secret. Like I'm
No,
telling you,
she is not a secret. She's a decent sized person. I don't want to be the person to put her
No,
out there
I'm
on the
not-
plot, especially with his drama right now. It's not
Yeah,
bad.
no.
Right.
And that's why I was
Right,
like, oh
I'm
God,
just saying,
please
like-
don't use names. Yeah.
But you would recognize her if you were around YouTube like a decade ago, like my old ass. Like if you remember
really?
Lisa Nova, the station, all those like old YouTubers, she was in all those videos.
Oh right.
What?
I didn't
back
really
with-
look too deeply into her. It was mainly this blog. So he's got another one, a blog post
Okay, wait a
called
minute. Okay.
Wait.
Do you think I can show this blog?
I
That's
wouldn't.
Snooki.
I wouldn't right now. That's
Okay,
all I'm saying.
Okay, so all I'm going to say is
I want to spend a little bit more time just double checking the information and triple checking it. That's just me.
Feel you.
Yeah.
Because I'm looking at this picture.
Yes. No, that's not him. But if you put that into Google, it's a like stock footage image, so it's not of anyone. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
I did check that much because that was the first thing that jumped out at
because
me.
I'm
That
looking
that
at this
photo was
picture.
not him.
Yeah, that's not him. Okay.
But in the bio it says, "Hi, I'm Dennis, but you can call me Phoenix. I live in New York and I create new comedy video every day." Did I mention I'm Brazilian?
Yeah, you also mentioned that you were a comedian.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Okay, hold on. I got y'all on here, so let me switch now. Oh.
Yeah. So he has another one that we were able to get from the archives. And it says, "I'm a disruptor." That was posted on the 28th of November 2016. I can read it all to you if you want.
I mean, go for it. We're here.
Okay, it says, "Yes, I'm here to fuck with all the rules and the designs in place to make you feel safe. That's the type of personality I am. It's not something to be, it's not something to try to be, it's just something I am. This goes back to when I was still in school. I was the kid who was sat at the back of the class who yelled jokes at the teacher every opportunity I had. I yelled mostly inappropriate jokes and I yelled them pretty loudly. The first time I realized my behavior had an effect on people was in the 7th grade. I was living in a boarding school in Florida, and I think due to the lack of attention that I was getting, I started acting out. I started finding opportunities.
Wait. What was the year this one was made?
This post was made the 28th of November, 2016.
Okay.
I started finding opportunities to undermine the authority around me because it made me feel good. It validated my subconscious feeling that I had parents that abandoned me because they sent me to boarding school. Now, whether or not I had pleaded to be sent to boarding school is besides the point. At 12 years old, I had no idea what I was doing, really. I didn't even understand what being homesick felt like. I just knew I felt lonely a lot. See, at first in boarding school, I had a lot of realizations. Why did my parents lie to me? Everything they said wasn't always exactly how the world worked. Why didn't they let me attend my cousin's funeral? He was my best friend. This is trauma. Oh my God.
Oh my God. That's
Why?
sad. No, that's
Yeah,
sad.
I know.
Oh.
I haven't read it in full. Why was I sent to a godforsaken boarding school at the age of 12? I was the youngest kid in a dorm by 6 years. I had to do a lot of growing up in my first year of boarding school. I had to do my own laundry, had to clean my own room, had to make sure that I woke up in time for school. And in time for the morning swim practice at 5 a.m. in the morning. I had to make sure that I spent my money wisely, etc. I felt like a man. Actually, I was fully convinced I was a grown man. I controlled my own destiny and regulated my universe. And fuck any adult who thought otherwise. I carried that attitude throughout the good part of my adolescence. Until that attitude became increasingly more radical the more older I became. It got to a point where I wanted to challenge the order so much that I needed to subvert every construct of reality that I experiences. Oh, I don't know whether I want to say this part. No,
Yeah, okay,
no.
don't.
We're moving this. No.
I will say what was said so far. I'm gonna be honest. I feel kind of sorry for him.
Oh my God! One sec. Hold on.
I don't.
Yeah, skim before you read. No,
I'm not reading that next sentence. I am definitely not reading this next sentence.
Hold on, I gotta think. Gummy frogs for $4.99. Keep going, Paige. I'm getting ready for the roast battle, and this is good material. Well, I don't. Okay. Don't use trauma for material. That would be mean.
No.
And if that first part was right, that could actually explain a lot. To be honest.
Bro.
Look at his reaction to how Kavos was towards him. That actually probably explains a lot.
Okay. Going back to nicer things. Okay, here we go. Right? Because there's a lot. I am often mad beyond the limits of what is acceptable behavior in this construct we call society. But the only reason I seem to be mad is because most of the people are fixed with the living within the construct. They fail to see the potential for life and is in fact limitless. They fail to see that the construct that they accept as real was in fact designed by people different to them. And it's like people like me only exist solely to show you, my friends, that you can live beyond them. It's not an easy life within the limits, but it's equally, if not more, fulfilling. Like Hunter Thompson said, I don't know who that is. You don't make it back from the edge. So since most of you won't ever make your way there, I'll make sure to show you what it's like to live on the side of the line.
Hunter Thompson is an American journalist.
All right. How old is he? Just for reference. Do we know?
They died in February 20th, 2005, but they were, they're the one that, that movie was made about, I think. Notable works, Hell's Angels, and, that one movie. Oh my God, hold on. Hell's Angels, Fear and Loathing.
Oh, right, okay.
On the
Las Vegas.
I don't know anything about that. There is also another screenshot I've been sent of another channel that was nuked. Apparently, he had a channel called Dennis the Felix as well, so there's history there. And it all connects back to his original channel.
This is like notes from like a therapy session. What the fuck?
Yeah, it seems as if he was probably using this blog as some kind of therapy. So I don't know why somebody was just like, archive that, and I'll archive that, and I'll archive that.
Yeah, that because I mean, just the part that you read, I mean, it actually
it gets a lot deeper. All I'm gonna say is it's not cute, like really sad. Actually, it makes me feel for him in a way that I didn't expect to feel. Considering it makes me wonder why he lacks a level of empathy towards other people, knowing his pain now.
Yeah.
because he's been some places that people can truly relate to.
Right. I mean, you know, people like if you have traumatic experiences, some people, I mean, not everybody handles trauma the same way, you know? So, wow.
Yep. So,
Wow.
Dennis the Felix, apparently.
Yeah, that is a feeling.
Dennis.
Can we have a recap? Okay, so essentially, basically how it started was Dennis, his name was involved in a lawsuit from 2020. From there, this subscriber of mine was able to find out who his partner is. His partner, apparently, or ex-partner, we don't know if it's the current partner right now, but his partner is a YouTuber within her own right who has about 150,000 subscribers. Nothing too deep on her. She seems like a normal YouTuber doing her own thing. Then what seems to have happened is from that point they were able to find some more information of him being involved in some kind of blog post it is that he used to run. It was like a website that was derivative of Tumblr. So you know how you can have a Tumblr and then change the URL so you have your own designated website URL? That seems to be what he did. It was like a Tumblr, but it was like a URL Tumblr, if that makes sense.
Right.
And he used to kind of use it as a place, I guess, to like, I don't know, like trauma dump his information or like, I don't know, tell like a diary or a journal, I guess.
Yeah. That was very blog like.
It's very reminiscent of my own Tumblr, to be fair.
Yeah.
With better spelling.
People that grew up, and you're describing a website that people that grew up in, like, my age group would definitely recognize.
I feel like everybody's had, like our age group, everybody's had a Tumblr at some point. I had like 3.
Damn.
All right, I got a BRB, guys, but I might come back on the call.
All right.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
Girl.
Yeah. There's a lot of information here. Apparently all of this is connected to one of his channels that he still has on his channel called Saint Pablo.
Mm-hmm. I know that channel.
Yeah, so apparently all of this is connected to that one.
Hoodies. I can let in who I want. Just saying.
Who? So what's that?
Somebody named Hoodies in the chat says don't let him back. He can come back if he wants. Anyway. Damn, girl. Well, shit. I guess you have some stuff to look up, huh?
I think so. Hold on, what's this? Girl, this guy's sending me so much. Oh, there's a post that connects it. Oh, this is definitely him. Hold on.
Hold on 1 second.
Fuck.
Hoodies,
Yeah?
if you're gonna troll like that, I have no problem like hiding you. I don't know what you're saying. You can't hear me. Get closer to the mic. Just saying. So, what's up, Chris Nart? Okay, go ahead. Go with what you're saying. I'm sorry, I got thrown off.
So, this subscriber of mine and yours basically sent me a link, a video basically showing that in 2016, November 29th, on his Dennis Fetiosta page, he posted a link from Dennis the Felix called The Generational Divide. And as a preview of it, it says, I've come to terms that there is no way to bridge the generational divide between millennials and older generations. There may be a hope for some people in Gen X who are still pragmatic and curious enough to adapt, but I'd say the majority of boomers are lost, so I guess he's not a boomer. If they have been run out of business, they're either on the cusp of barely surviving or on the verge of selling and holding on to a tight fist. Holding on with a tight fist, knocking their heads against the wall, refusing to see the light. So that's a preview of like his blog post, but he connected his blog to his community post on the Dennis Fetiosta page.
I mean, when he said boomer, he could be actually talking about actual boomers.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Because Gen X and millennials are very close, all right? Because where us Gen X people, the millennials, a lot of them were our siblings. because we were only, you know, like the later millennials, a lot of them were our siblings. We were just born years apart. So, yeah, he might actually be talking about the boomers, not that shit where people call Gen X people boomers or having a boomer moment.
Right, okay. Well, I mean, I don't know if I would use like the term boomers if I myself was in Gen X, if that makes sense.
I don't use it. I hate that fucking term.
Because people refer to millennials as millennials. They don't refer to
Right.
them by any like, you know, subdivision name.
Right. And nobody refers to Gen X because everybody fucking forgets us. Just saying.
Yeah. Well, to be honest, I'm not going to make a video on Dennis again. I think I'm like exhausted with that conversation when it comes to him. So I thought I might as well just tell you the tea, I guess. But if you want the links, I can send you them.
You gonna tease all this information and
I'm not. No. I am not making a video with this information.
Yeah.
No way. As far as I'm concerned, it just shows an insight into who he is as a person, and I guess people can derive their own, you know, thought processes from that. Yeah. If anything, it's made me realize Dennis is, from what I've read that I haven't spoke out loud, Dennis has been to some very dark places. And it makes me question why he doesn't have more empathy for other people who might be suffering from trauma in the way that, you know, Papa Gut obviously shared his own personal trauma. So I question why there's a lack of empathy there. Maybe he's become jaded and cold to that. I don't know.
It could have. I mean, listen, just the part that you read, it explains a lot to me. So, yeah. I mean, and I'm going to be honest, I wouldn't want to, if it's that bad, I wouldn't want to put it up. I'm definitely not going to show his wife's page. I don't want people going and harassing her because she has nothing to do with this.
I don't know if it's his current wife or if it's like a previous one, because obviously this was from several years ago.
Right. So if it is previous or ex, I don't want people going and harassing her, so I wouldn't show that. So, oh, shit.
But yeah, it seems as if like a lot of his, like, from what I'm gathering from these posts, seems a lot of his self-worth is derivative of how he sees himself on social media, which in of itself is actually quite sad.
Well, yeah, because at that one part he was talking about, oh my God, what was he saying? He was saying something to the effect of like not being accepted and shit like that, and you know he'll
waiting for people to reply to posts and then being upset with himself when people didn't and stuff like that. Like,
and
I remember when I
disruptive, and it makes it adds up to what he's doing.
Yeah, 100%. But like, I think back to like the time when I first started really taking YouTube semi-seriously in the beginning, and I was just posting because I enjoyed it, because I loved it. I could give a fuck if anybody's seen it or not. Do you get what I mean? It becomes a numbers and money game the longer you go on doing YouTube, if that makes sense. Yes. But like in the beginning, you do it for the joy. So it's kind of weird to know that like in humble beginnings, when he didn't have many people watching him, it was still like a money and numbers game back then. It wasn't, you know, because he enjoyed fucking making content, period. You know what I mean?
Creatively, thank you for the two. Some grow empathy, some grow lack of from trauma. That's true. Very true. No, it does. So this has always been a journey for him to become big. Because how many times, okay, you haven't been on Twitter. It's almost like an everyday thing that he is tweeting out, we are bigger than the internet.
Mm-hmm. I feel like he's essentially reached his ultimate goal, if that makes any sense. Like, he reached a goal. He wanted to be known. Yeah.
He wants infamy.
Whether it's good, positive, or negative attention, he wants to be known.
Yeah. Matt Pitt, if you want to jump in here, you can. You got the permission. You know that. Yeah, he wants infamy. That's what he wants. Fucking infamy. Holy shit.
Okay, I got another message here from Bruce Allen saying that somebody made a fan edit video of him as Dennis the Felix. So I guess he was somewhat known on social media as Dennis the Felix at one point.
Do we have a link for that?
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet, so I don't know if you want to show it, but it's a fan edit video. It's not one directly from him, but it's called Dennis the Felix by somebody called Adam. Hold on. Let me send this to ya.
What's up, Matt Pitt? Hold on one second.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, guys, hold on one second, because I'm going to look at this first, because I want to make sure there's nothing, you know. Floptina199, thanks for the info page. Xylie streams rocks. Damn right, man. We're on a roll this week. All right, hold on one second, guys. I'm cutting there we go. All right. Yeah, send me that link. Let me. Okay.
I don't know if there's any copyrighted music either, so, you know, be careful.
For you today.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, guys.
Of vlogging.
I feel like a horn.
Jersey. $100 point vlogging. They won't understand.
Okay. So what I do, because it sounded like some music, but I don't know if it was copyrighted or not.
Usually if it's copyrighted, it'll say the copyright underneath the video.
Okay, let me look. Here, just in case, just so maybe you can see it. Hold on, guys. I'm getting to y'all. Just give me a second, yo. All right. I'm going to share with y'all. Let me go in here. Yeah. All right. All right. Okay, it doesn't show a copyright, does it?
I haven't clicked on the video. Hold on, let me have a look.
Let's see. Music by Mac, the name.
SoundCloud.com, Maxwell. Swoozy, YouTube channel. Videos by Dennis Vitoza.
So I guess it's like SoundCloud people. It could be copyrighted. I don't know. It depends.
All right, well, if I have to, I'll cut it out. But it doesn't look like anything bad in here, so. All right. It's only 1:22, guys. It's called Dennis. Oh, well, okay, hold on. It's called Dennis. It's called Dennis the Felix. And so y'all can see it. Oh my God, I'm like Edwin now. I have to adjust my screen. All right.
Today, I have something special for you today.
Okay, I'm gonna do it, guys. All right, it's gonna be shocking, but it's worth it. Okay.
I can do that shit. Do it again.
It's gonna be really good.
It's $2 for a pound of chicken. That's crazy.
Looks a lot
I am
longer.
tired of vlogging. They won't understand.
He's not a bad. He has never been a bad looking man. Never.
No, he's very attractive. I've always said that.
Yeah, he's not a bad looking man at all.
A thing. Very loud.
He's been doing this a long motherfucking time, my
He
dude.
has. And this is from 2016. December 26, 2016.
Oh, what's up, internet?
I wonder if he's speaking a foreign language now. Is he speaking Brazilian?
Portuguese? I haven't heard him speak Portuguese yet.
That's the sky guy.
You know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Martin Lewis.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I don't know Martin Lewis very well because I haven't watched a lot of Martin Lewis.
Okay,
Even
Martin
back in
Lewis is
back in,
dusty.
yeah, back in the T days, I never ever really watched Martin Lewis a lot. So
Yeah, he looks a lot like Martin Lewis from back in the day.
now that I can see. Okay, right there, he was talking Portuguese. Yeah.
Yeah, he's attractive. I'll give him that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Look, I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey.
Joe Schmo with a $300 point and shoot is doing a vlog.
I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey. That's where I'm thinking New Jersey.
He was born in Jersey. Wasn't he born in Brazil?
That's what he just said. Watch. Listen.
Look, I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey.
You just hear him?
No, no sound is playing on my end.
The sound's playing on my end.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Literally at this part where he has the black hoodie, okay? So when you go back and watch, Okay, go to a minute 7 if you have to. When you go back, he literally says, "I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey."
Look, I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey.
Every Joe Schmo with a $300 point and shoot is doing a vlog. And I'm one of them.
It might be
Thank
something
you
to
so
do with
much
my
for
headphones because I
watching.
can't hear nothing
Really
on my end
appreciate
at
all
all.
of you.
So
Anyway, thanks for watching, internets. I'll see
Oh my god. Oh. Well, that was
So I guess Dennis the Felix is a person.
so that Dennis the Felix part is yeah. That's him. So
Yeah.
I wonder if he took Dennis the Felix, and there was an old cartoon that we used to watch called Felix the Cat.
Felix the cat, isn't that like the food brand, like of cat food?
No, Felix the Cat was, hold on.
Those the cat was a cartoon character.
Yeah, it was a cartoon character. Hold on. Felix.
Kind of an edgy
the-
cartoon character.
Is it like a black and white cat?
Yes.
No, was it black and white? I thought
Yep.
it was orange. Okay.
Nope, it was black and white. Hold on. I'm getting ready to show now.
Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Yep. That makes me wonder, is that why he went to what you call it, like the cat ears?
I think he went to the cat ears because he would think it's more relatable to the people watching because everyone's wearing cat ears. PewDiePie was wearing cat ears.
That's true. That makes sense. Man. Holy
Fucking
shit.
interesting, my dude.
It's very
His
interesting.
lore is like constantly fucking changing. Like I'm now like, what the fuck is his origin
He
story?
literally said, when in that scene where you couldn't hear in that scene, but Matt Pitt heard it, and you heard it, right, Matt Pitt? He said, "I was born in Jersey, but I don't sound Jersey."
I feel like he's talked about either being born in America and going to Brazil
Okay.
at a young age, or something of that nature. I can't remember at this, but
He might have said
like
that.
going back and forth. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe, because remember I said it when we were going over your video page. I was like, New Jersey is in there somewhere, because I could have sworn that he is somewhere about New Jersey, and I couldn't remember.
He's definitely
what.
talked about New Jersey before. He's definitely
Yeah.
talked about living in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he has. But then he says like he's from Brooklyn and stuff, and I'm like, what is going on?
I don't know. I mean, a person moves to Brooklyn, all of a sudden they're from. So, I don't know.
Can I get a mod in the chat to take out the love chat person? Where are my mods at?
Oh god, I just saw it.
Here.
Thank you.
So, Paige, after reading the blogs that you read, and I came in near the end of you reading them, what
Yeah.
age range do you think he would be at this point? Does he give any significant
doesn't-
hints to his age? Or...
No, he doesn't. As far as I can see so far, and I will do some more research on the archived content of his website.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem to indicate his age on there at all. But what he does seem to indicate that he is not married. So I don't know if he's been married since, but he's not married at that point. And I think one of the blog posts, the latest one, was like 2016. So
Okay, that's
he could have been
interesting.
married in that time.
Okay, because I think the video we reacted to on Shot from the Point was an interview from 2016, which he says he moved to New York after college in 2009.
We were going over that video when I froze and had to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we had reached all that part, and we had reached up to the part a little bit after Tommy asking them, was he speaking like fluent Portuguese, and they said yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I think there's some more in your chat as well, Xylie,
Some more
on the
what?
server. I think Jessica's posted something. I really wonder how old he is.
That's what I'm wanting. No. Oh, that's his
Portuguese channel.
Portuguese channel.
Yeah, which most of the videos he's done are either private or
Yeah.
unlisted or.
Huh.
Somebody told me online, this was a while back though, that like he had like some kind of beef in Portuguese YouTube.
Yeah, that was us. Shop on the Point found that one out.
Oh, right, okay.
The same Brazilian guy that came on to talk about this was saying that he had some sort of incident. I don't know the details where he basically kind of dipped from Portuguese YouTube after. So.
Oh shit.
Wonder what happened there.
I
Yeah.
wonder what happened too. Dude, this is crazy. I feel like Dennis is in his 30s personally. I know Felix the cat made a short comeback in the 90s when I was a kid.
Well, Felix is a black and white cat in the UK, and it's like all over our cat food. Like if you go into a department store, you could just pick up a Felix bag of cat food.
Oh. Yeah, Felix cat here was a black and white cat like cartoon. And it was what the kids say, edgy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Somebody called Brenda Lee just said his age doesn't really matter, except he seems to lie about it for a reason that nobody can understand. Yeah. It's like I don't understand why lie about it.
You know what? I'm actually thinking, and I think right before I froze, I was talking about it. I think that his whole YouTube persona is a character. And that's why he possibly, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, lies about his age. I think maybe his whole YouTube persona is just that, a persona.
Yeah.
But it's not like an obvious persona, like say with somebody like, I don't know, fucking Rich Lux. Do you get what I mean? Where like he's got the makeup, the setup, that this is a character that they're playing.
Right. Yeah.
Well, something interesting that was brought up in the interview with the Brazilians is that lying about your age in São Paulo, where he's from, is actually a kind of a cultural cliche there. A lot of people lie about their age. Famous people from that area in Brazil lie about their age all the time.
I mean, well, there you go, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if that's what people do, then, that's part of his culture of what people do. It makes sense then.
Yeah, and this is coming from the words of the Brazilians, not mine. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I remember hearing that. I just didn't get to that part because my computer froze.
Mm-hmm.
Well, somebody said in my comment section when I was saying that he worked closely with Dal Close, because that's what, if you search his biography, if you search like Dennis Fetiosta biography on Google, like this is frequently referenced as a point of reference. So it's been said somewhere for them to be able to say this. And somebody pointed out that Dal Close had passed away in 1999. So how on earth could this 25-year-old man have worked, this 27-year-old man had worked with him? He would have been a child. Yeah. And I was just like, oh, wow. So then that makes me think, like, is he beyond the age of, like, late 30s? Is he, like, 40s?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't know if he's in his 40s now. Well,
if he's in his 40s, he looks very good for being in his 40s.
Oh, no.
Hey, Matt.
Listen, for 38, he looks good.
Matt,
What's up?
Do me a favor? Can you say something in the chat so I can mod you? And I want you to check to see if that's really Nicholas Diorio or not. Because if it's not, they can go.
I put it
All right, there you go. Check it for me.
Yeah.
I can't see anything from her.
I'm pretty sure it is Nicholas, by the way. Because I told him about your
It
stream.
is. I checked.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, Nicholas Diorio? But you know what? Those blogs actually make sense. The reason why he is the way he is.
Yeah, especially the Facebook one about him deactivating Facebook and like deriving a lot of like, emotion and stuff.
he jumps on the drama alert. Yeah, it's me, Nick. Okay. You and Willie Mack both coming into my chat with the drama alert. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Do they have access to drama alert?
Yes.
Yeah, they do. Yes. Willie, because I used to have to put my stuff on subs only because those Russian bots were hitting us hard. So I put it on subs only. So Willie had to sub to the damn channel so he could troll me like he was Keemstar one day.
Goodness. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It just makes me feel like I feel empathetic, and I didn't want to feel like that, if I'm perfectly honest, because, you know, nobody hurts my Papa gut. But, yeah, I feel kind of empathetic towards him now, because I'm like, oh, you know, you've been through some stuff.
I do too, just with the part. Okay, hold on a second. I got to welcome somehow. I don't know. Welcome? Who are we welcoming?
What?
I got to. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Okay. Look at this. Jessica is spamming the chat with that.
Yeah, I saw.
Jesus Christ. Man, that's crazy, dude. But yeah, it made me feel empathy just with the part that you read. It makes a lot of sense, like, because, like, God forbid somebody say something bad about him, you know, like how Keemstar said what he said. Papa Gut was doing the videos, and what did he do? He had a fucking fit, and it makes sense. It makes sense now. It totally makes sense.
Especially, like, obviously with his live streams and stuff, calling you like Sandy Vagina and all that kind of stuff. It makes me realize that, like, that's just a front he's putting on, because I think he is still, like, relatively upset and bothered by the situation. He's got to be.
Okay, well, okay, hold on one second, because I can't do two things at once.
Yeah, I know what you want already.
Okay, you're all right. There you go.
Nick? You talking about Nick?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that whole Sandy Vagina thing, I think it's funny because apparently I affected him and Steven in some way, which I think is hilarious. I'm a nobody, people. I'm a nobody!
Steven's just irritating. There's nothing more and nothing less, just very irritating.
I wish Steven would show up again so we can get him in here. I would love for you and him to have a talk. Just saying.
It would be very difficult to have a talk with somebody who struggles to put a cohesive sentence together. I have absolutely no idea what he says when he comes in.
Like when he came into,
he was posting corn emojis talking about Sully and fucking Monsters Inc. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I like how he was in the chat talking about how I canceled last minute. I'm like, dude, last minute? It was the day after I talked to your boss, Mr. Sidekick, and the shit isn't until September, so how is it last minute? What?
Yeah. I think they just want to go with the idea that nobody really wants to confront Dennis, but I already said I will.
Oh, apparently they talked about you today. I got told
about
you today.
I was in the chat and I said to him, like, you keep saying that other people, like, want not to show up. I will show up, and I'm in America, and, like, I'm there at the end of September, beginning of October for, like, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only going to be a plane ride from Texas to California. It's not like he's going to be flying you.
Yeah, he's not going to have to fly me from the UK because I'm already going. Like, that's already paid for, so it's not like he's going to have to pay for my flights from the United Kingdom, because that would be a lot. It's like £1,000 for me to go over there right now.
Skip, it's an insult for the way he was acting. That's all that is. It's an insult for the way he was acting. And the way he's been acting ever since. Like when he came into this chat acting like an asshole. So, yeah, dude. This is crazy. I want to know how old he is now.
I want to know only out of interest, but I don't think it's going to change anything for me, if I'm perfectly honest.
No.
The only thing that this changes is, like, now I'm a little bit more, like, empathetic towards him, because it seems as if he's, you know, he's lived a life, he's been through some shit, and, you know, a lot of this is kind of like a symptom of things before, if that makes any sense.
It only explains things, but I'm not going to... Like, yeah, send me the stuff because I want to look at it, but I'm not gonna air it out. I'm not gonna show it because I'm not gonna be part of somebody getting bombarded.
No, I hear that 100%. I hear that.
You know, especially her. I'm not gonna direct people to her channel. That would be rude.
Yeah.
That would be way rude. Because
but I don't even know if she's still with him, so it's not even like it would make any difference. And plus, the only information that we know is that, yeah, they are a YouTuber within their own right. But, yeah. I mean, that's it. That's the all of the information. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's just fucking interesting. Oh, one sec. There's another link here. Hold on. Oh, it's nothing. It's just his back page.
Yeah.
Well, it's not back page. Which back page is something else.
yeah,
Backstage. Backstage. Sorry, a backstage website. Just saying who he is and stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
It says his age range on there is 19 to 36, so take that as you will. But I guess that's the age he can play, if that makes sense. Like as an actor.
Yeah.
He is probably lying about his age, but like you said, if it's cultural that they do that, that makes sense. It also makes sense. I think my theory is that it's his whole online persona is exactly that. It's just a persona, which I can actually kind of understand. You know, it's just not an outright, like you said, like a Rich Lux persona.
Mm.
You know?
Or even like a Keemstar persona. Like, I feel like there's, like, I've got more reason to believe that Keemstar's playing up than him, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, I have that feelings about Keemstar too. I mean, because Keemstar literally had called himself at one point the villain of YouTube. You know? I think it's more of a persona also. I really do. Thank you, Slum, for joining the Just Saying Squad. I appreciate it.
But I don't think that, like, Keemstar derives his, like, you know, emotional well-being and, you know, who he is as a person based off YouTube.
Yeah.
I think he's fully able to close the laptop and carry on with his day, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I think that's also a symptom of people who literally post daily. Because I just think to myself, like, creator burnout is real. Like, how are you doing that? I don't know how people do that. I really, really don't.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. I couldn't do it. Those daily uploaders, God bless them, because there's no way. One, I'm not making videos because I can't edit worth a shit. And two, they're daily? Nope. Nah, kiss my ass. I ain't doing it. No.
Melissa said, why is Blossom so stuck on you saying that she's not a YouTuber? Did I say that?
Nobody said Blossom wasn't a YouTuber.
I never said that. She's a YouTuber.
Nobody.
Is she saying something about that? I'm sorry if I upset her.
Yeah, nobody said Blossom wasn't a YouTuber. What?
Oh, is she referring to the point where I was saying, you know, when she came into the stream and stuff, into the Twitter space thing, she was saying that, you know, she still calls herself a YouTuber even though she has 6,000 subs. Well, that's what she said. I just read out what she said verbatim.
Yeah, she's definitely a YouTuber. Hell, she has more subs than I do.
Yeah, I was watching one of the videos that somebody had made about the drama between you guys, like, today.
You were what?
I was watching one of the videos that somebody made about the drama with you guys, because I didn't know there was any beef between you until, like, literally when you guys were speaking.
Yeah, that beef didn't go too deep. I mean, that video didn't go too deep into it, though. But, yeah, it was something. It was something. I mean, I don't hate her for it. Hell, I'm not even really mad about it. You know, when it happened, it's done and over with. But the way she acted in that Spaces, man, she was acting brand new with me. I'm like, yo, you used to know me. What the fuck? You know, but it is what it is. She's all right. You know, she does her thing.
No hard feelings.
No hard feelings. It is what it is. It's done and over with.
Right, well, I have imparted my tea with you guys as I have no intention of making any further videos, so enjoy that. And I'll go to sleep.
That shit is too personal. I'm not even going to do a live stream on it. Like, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to do any of that. I mean, I do want to see it, though. Not going to lie. You can drop me the links and I'll watch it on my own time or look at it in my own time, but I'm not going to do that. That's too personal. And then
seems like he was using it as like a full-blown like personal journal kind of thing, but I don't know whether it was like, because obviously he posted it on his Dennis Fetiosta page. Obviously it was like for public consumption as well. Do you get what I mean? So it wasn't like this private page that nobody knew about, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, but it explains a lot. It explains a lot. All right.
Yeah. Right, well, I'm going to bounce. I'll let you enjoy the rest of your stream.
Yeah,
Enjoy.
I'm getting ready to go, too. Edwin took too long to come back. He's probably walking his dog.
Yeah, probably.
He'll be in the chat going, what? I was coming back. So, All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here. You guys, I'm gonna go ahead and jump out of the call. But you guys have a
Talk
good
to y'all
night.
later.
All right, peace out.
Yep. Adios.
Okay, bye.
Bye. All right, well, yeah, there we go. Oh, Xylie Gets Real. Nick is asking how to call in. Matt Pitt sent you the homeboy. Are you coming back? Don't leave me in here by myself with Nick. That bitch from an Amos comment. See, he sent you the. Did you come in here? Is he in here? You're not in here. You gotta. Matt sent you the request to join the Discord. Nicholas Diorio. Are you coming back in here, homeboy, or am I leaving for the night? I bet you he's walking poochies. Sorry, I was typing. Oh, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm behind on the stream. Oh my God, dude. I love Edwin's dog. Edwin's dog's so cute. Wait, why are you back in here? Paige? Paige? Oh, Paige is, okay. Paige popped back in. Yeah, I'm East Coast.
Are we still live?
Well, yeah, I'm still live right now. I didn't know if you were coming back in or not because she just spilled everything that she spilled.
Yo, you still live? You still got 244 people in here.
What do you want me to do? Start doing karaoke or something? What do you want?
Oh, didn't know you could sing. Did anybody else know that?
Hell no, I can't sing. You don't want me doing that shit. You don't
So-
want me doing that shit. What'd you
So
think about
we got
Tommy's
the
video?
tea. Okay, so the tea was that he is highly insecure. You know, armchair diagnosis of a possible sociopath. Are we serious here?
Well, I don't want to. No, I'm not going to sit here and diagnose somebody.
Well, I mean, let's face it. We're on the computer here. Paige feels bad for the guy. Me, not so much. You know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
gonna be
come on now.
honest. Okay, I didn't even see the part she saw, but what she read out, I actually kind of feel sorry for him too. Not
Okay,
gonna lie.
well,
I mean,
to
that
me, it
doesn't
sounded from the.
excuse. Don't get me wrong. When I say I feel sorry for somebody, that's not an excuse.
Maybe I look at it from the angle of like, you know, when you watch a TV show and like the kid is like, yeah, everybody thinks I'm crazy, but what do they know? And then all of a sudden they switch up and like they become the crazy. Like he's already evolved into the weirdo that doesn't perceive what people perceive of him. So like, there's no coming back. Does that make sense? Like, you could feel bad for the old school Deaf Noodles, but now he's too far gone.
Well, you can't say that. You never know because people can change, dude. I mean, people
He did
honestly
change
can
for the
change.
worse.
Hi,
He
Eva.
changed.
Yeah, I
Deaf
mean,
Noodles
people-
done changed.
I don't know. I have sympathy for what could have possibly created the Deaf Noodles we know now.
What did Matt Pitt say? I think I saw him in here earlier. Does he feel bad too? I mean, this is too much estrogen.
What do you? First of all, you're on a fucking channel that's ran by estrogen. Okay, so don't go there, Mister. Most of your audience is full of estrogen too, sir. Okay, it's not like you have.
Audience.
It's not like you have the edgy boys as part of your fucking audience. All right, this motherfucker.
I love it.
Matt Pitt,
I love it.
come back in if you have to. I don't know. Matt Pitt, you never answered that question.
Matt Pitt didn't even voice his opinion?
Oh, my
What?
one of my mods, Dion, said, you joined this stream, sir. Just saying.
I guess I did, huh?
Yeah, you did.
What do I say to that? Yes, I did do that.
Matt Pitt, he wants to know, do you feel sorry for what you heard about Deaf Noodles?
Yeah, do you feel sorry for Deaf Noodles?
Like, do you empathize for him?
Be honest, man. Come on. Seriously.
Katie for 5. Look up Michael Alec. He started out straight edge, then lost his mind.
Wait, isn't that the guy that... I know that guy.
I don't know that guy. This stream is tan on estrogen. Is ran on estrogen. Damn right it is ran on estrogen. The hell? I can't believe you said there was too much estrogen.
That's the guy that is like a pedo.
I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is.
And he like had a show with Desmond, the drag girl, or
I don't know.
drag
Hold on,
boy, drag kid, something like that. Party Monster. Yeah, he was the Party Monster. It's based around him.
All right, Michael Alec, American club promoter and convicted felon. He was the ringleader of the club kids. Yeah, yep, that's exactly what you're talking about. Yep,
Right.
That's him.
See, I vaguely know it. Yo, you got Sabo Pancakes in the house again. Woo! That's a real celeb right there.
Salvo wants to know what death do. Oh God.
He
Well,
wants to know what his mouth do.
they found a YouTube channel that belongs to, we don't know, current wife, ex-wife, girlfriend, current partner, and some old blogs of his where you type it out and stuff, and it makes sense on how he is. The way I
Yeah, these old blogs indicate just how much of a sociopath Dennis truly is. And, you know, these women don't see what I see, but I think Salvo Pancakes would understand my perspective. Dennis he's a character.
Yeah.
Nick and Chess says, how do I watch it, bro? It's like a blog, like a Tumblr blog, bro.
Yeah,
So
it's
you
like a
actually read it.
blog. It's like a blog.
Yeah.
You have to actually read it. And we found...
Unfortunately, you don't watch it.
Yeah, you don't watch it, you read it. So...
Oh
yeah,
my God.
I'm not. I will say this though. I'm not gonna do a stream showing that shit because I think it's too personal, and I don't want her to get hate because one, what if she's not even with him anymore and she gets hate for no reason? And two, what if she is still with him and still gets hate for no reason? It's not fair. I'm not gonna show it. I will not show it.
You have access to these files? Because if so, you can give it to me. I won't give it to anybody else except somebody that might ask me. But...
I will say this: if Paige Christie wants to give them to you, she can give them to you.
This feels weird discussing this in front of everybody else who's drooling in the crowd.
I am not going to be responsible for anybody showing it. That's all I'm saying. Because
I actually have an idea.
I don't want any misdirected hate. I really don't want any misdirected hate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
because
well,
I know how a crowd of hate can get. So.
All right. Well, we already have. You know, Salvo's on it. He's already saying, "Paige, baby, come on, give me." And for clarification, he's saying when he says "Paige, give me," he's talking about the Tumblr, not like anything. You know, not like anything beyond that.
Oh my God. Oh, Bruce Allen said, "I'm so nosy, I already found everything."
Okay, so Bruce Allen,
he'll be respectful though. I know him.
Yeah, just Bruce Allen. You know what? Hook it up on my Twitter.
And Dion did too. Xylie is right on this one of the blog posts. I had to stop reading it because it was a little too deep. Yeah.
And that's exactly why we need Nick Diorio on the job. He has no emotion for this, so don't worry about it.
He does lack emotion. That is the goddamn truth. That's not a lie. No lie detected.
But who lacks more emotion, Nick or Deaf Noodles?
Deaf Noodles obviously does have emotion.
But he puts on a mask.
He puts on a mask, but the way he has fits about people talking about him and shit, that's emotion.
Mm-hmm.
That's emotion. Diorio sticks your middle finger up in the air and says everything that he can to get under your skin. That's not emotion. He doesn't give a fuck.
So Nick is using the power of his influence. He switched from his small channel with a mere 10,000 subscribers to his larger channel with a mere 30,000 subscribers to say, let Nick read. And, you know, it worked. I didn't read his past chats that had less subscribers, but now that I see his bigger channel, still without a check mark, but, you know, it's bigger. It's got like 30K. I don't know how many subscribers he's got.
But I will
Very
say
few.
the PFP is more dominating with the yellow and everything in the background
Yeah,
of it.
he's sitting on a chair.
Yeah, like he's a mob boss or something. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more impacting.
Because the profile picture on the other channel is like black and white, like with a little hat. He looks like a middle schooler. Now he's like, I'm a mob boss for sure. I see it.
I didn't say that. I want it to be noted that I did not say that your PFP on the other channel looks like a middle schooler. That was Edwin. Okay?
Oh, I think
Let
you
it
can
be
tell the
known.
voice difference.
Oh, look, drama alert. Hey, good friend of the channel, Paige Christie UK.
Wow, even Keemstar needs the. Is Paige? Okay, Paige is still here.
Keemstar?
Okay.
Wait, is that Keemstar or is that Nick?
Oh my God, you're fucking.
Is that Keemstar or is that Nick? Because if that was Keemstar, he could jump right into this call because he's in this Discord.
So, okay, now we're impressed. You know what? Now he's got the check mark. Now Paige has to provide the documents.
Oh my God, that's so funny. He's like, no, it's Nick.
I can't believe
What?
you were live 2 nights ago, and we thought we were talking to Keemstar that whole time, but it was actually Nick.
Oh my God, was it Nick that was in here the whole time talking to us? That you got yelled at? So Nick yelled at you. Are you going to say something back?
Nick wouldn't get triggered like that.
Speak to Bruce. Oh my God, Bruce. All right, hold on.
Bruce Klein?
No, not Bruce Klein. No, hold on. Copy. Hold on. Hold on.
I like how this stream is like about nothing for the past 5 minutes, but it's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I don't know.
Okay, hold on.
Just
Paste. Bruce, on Twitter, I gave you the Discord invite.
Oh, Bruce Allen.
Yeah.
Hi, it's Bruce.
This is fucking Matt Pitt.
Yeah, this is definitely not Bruce.
What the?
Hold on.
Oh,
Hey, Bruce. Bruce, go into waiting. Go in. I don't know if you're in the chat now. Go into waiting, and I.